Look, man, I've already looked there. I've looked everywhere.
Well, I don't know, man. You better look again. And this time, I don't know, think about finding it or something.
Talk snappy to me, man. Bag went out the window, that's all that fucking matters.
Man, you can't just pass this off as ballooning and expect me to be okay with it. Alright, I'm not an amateur. If something's off, I want to know about it.
Other than the money's gone, you don't have to know shit, see? I already explained it to you.
Right.
It's safer for all of us to only know our side of it in case we go down. I'm not asking you how your gig went, because I don't give a shit. I made it through the door, that's all that fucking matters.
Man, you're a walking, talking contradiction. You've been asking numbnuts about his side all day.
That don't count. Look, you don't want to start pushing me. Not today. All you gotta worry about understanding is the ins and outs of your alibi.
That tears it! Yeah, officer... Yeah, the other night. I was just at my sister's house watching movies. Probably from like 8:30 at night to like 2 in the morning. Her and my nephew were both there, and they can both confirm it. Yada 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 sounds like peaches and cream, right?
Something like that.
And you? What about you? Hey!
What? What's up?
Your alibi, man. What about your fucking alibi?
Yeah. I was at my girlfriend's house. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Oh, you know me, baby. Just love. But the important question is, how are you? Wait, don't tell me. I already know.
Is this what I think it is?
Depends on what you think it is.
Sonia. Thanks, sweetie.
You were wasted last night. And I figured if you made it home alive, you need something to keep you that way when you come
Wait
home.
a second. Last night?
Yeah, what about it?
Did I go to your house last night?
Jesus, babe, I know you drink a lot, but...
I'm being fucking serious. Yes or no?
Yes, you came over. Why are you...
Did I leave something there?
Like your phone?
Not on my fucking phone. You called me on it this morning. I mean, it was a little black bag.
Your clothes.
No, I leave those there all the time, and not in a black bag. God damn it, a little black bag.
Yes, your clothes. He brought them over in that black duffel bag.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Did you bring them back?
What?
My clothes. Did you bring them back to me?
Yes, babe, I always bring your stuff back. Okay, what is your problem? So, what you guys up to?
Oh, I'm sorry. These are my friends.
We've already done the introduction thing.
Right. Well, we're just hanging out. Waiting for something fun to happen. What'd you do this morning?
Not a lot really, just organized my papers and watched some Buffy while I made you lasagna.
Cool. How was the Buffy?
Awesome, of course. It was that one episode where everyone dresses up for Halloween and they actually turn into what they're dressed as. It's really funny. So Buffy dresses up as this 18th century princess, right? And Xander doesn't really want to go at all, so he just grabs a gun and acts like he's a soldier. And Willow, she's not getting to this point yet in the series, and she's still into Xander and stuff, and Buffy tells her that Halloween's the one time of year you can dress like a slut and get away with it. So Willow puts on this tiny little top and this short skirt and these hooker heels, but when they go to pick her up, she gets all nervous, you know, of course. So she just throws a sheet over her head and goes as a ghost. So Willow's pretty much the same the whole time, except for she finds out she can walk through walls or whatever. And she finds out there's a demon afoot, and she goes to tell Buffy about it. And Buffy sees these lights coming up the street, and she's like, "Demon, demon!" And they go, "It's just a car, Buffy." And Buffy says,
"Hey! Everybody shut the fuck up! And don't move a goddamn muscle! You shut the fuck up, you hear me? And you, what part of that sentence involved you standing up, huh? And sit the fuck down before things turn into a real fucking horror show. I said sit the fuck down, all the way!
Man, you're so slick. You can't even see past the end of the barrel. You're taking the hook out of the fish before you take the fish out of the pond.
Fish out of the pond? Man, just cause you make a point loud does not mean you have a point. Now sit the fuck down!
I know this seems like a good idea right now, man.
Yeah.
But once you go through with this, you're gonna realize that
Realize
the shit
what?
is-
Save it! Just save it! See, I'm telling this right now. You see, you thought you had it all figured out, right? Be real easy. Just wrapped up in tissue paper with a pink ribbon around it. You made one mistake, man. You left the getaway gig to this fucking guy. Do you see this guy? An alcoholic degenerate. Of course he's gonna fuck it up. Things don't go suave because guys like this, these kind of guys, they get in the mix and they just never get another chance to right the ship. I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm not gonna stand for it. All right? I'm gonna take the one lifeboat left that we got before you stab a hole in that too.
Listen, man, we can get out of this together. We got the bag. We just gotta be cool.